okay, what platform should you use for webinars? What email provider should you use? What's the best way to upload a video to YouTube or the internet? You know, none of these questions actually matter at all, and they're not gonna move your business forward in the right direction. What I wanna share with you in this video is a really, really important concept that I've been preaching for years, and I'm gonna say it again. You need to focus on the psychology, not on the technology. You see, there's a huge debate that will probably never end. It's been going on for years, which is this whole idea of ideas versus execution. Is the idea more important, or is it more important to execute the idea? Well, I don't think it has to be an if or scenario, because a lot of times, especially now, execution can be outsourced, right? If you want someone to build out a funnel for you, just hire the person. They'll build up the funnel. They'll create the pages. They'll do the API integrations. They'll do all the stuff they need to do, right? So if everything is flawlessly executed, then why is it that one funnel or one person's business is going to crush it while another person's business with the same kind of layout and structure is not going to work as well? And what it all comes down to is the idea. So that's why I really, really want you to think about focusing on the psychology, not on the technology. It doesn't really matter how you format the video. It doesn't matter if it's an MP4 file or .mov. I'm guilty of knowing a little bit too much of the tech, probably because I had to, or I thought I had to way back in the day when I started my business. I want to help you avoid that mistake, because I really believe the less you know about the tech, the more money you're going to make. Because if you don't know anything about technology, you have two choices. You can figure it out, and that's going to take you forever and waste a lot of your time, or you can simply pay someone to figure it out for you. And if you give it to someone else, that frees up a lot of your time to do what's most important for you in your business, which is extracting your idea juice and bringing it into the world. That's what it's all about. You know, a lot of the things we talk about with our clients are how to come up with a big idea. When you're sharing content, when you're sharing, for instance, a webinar, you need to position the webinar in such a way that is different, it's unique, it's novel, it's contrarian. It can't be the same as everything else. It can't be the same as what everyone else has seen before, because otherwise it's just another Me Too thing, and that doesn't get anyone's attention. But if we're so focused on the technology, we can't see the forest for the trees. We need to step out of the grind of doing all this stuff. We need to come up for air, take a breath, take a pause, and really think about what it is we're creating. Because the difference between a struggling business and one that absolutely crushes it, oftentimes, is one small or big, novel, unique idea. And there's not necessarily, we're not creating anything new, guys, right? Nothing new is ever gonna be created. We're simply making it better. The best car has not been created. The best house has not been created. The best telephone pole, wire, whatever, has not been created. It's all in the ethers in the creation process, right? We're getting closer to the best. I don't even think we'll ever get to the best anything, because we're only ever getting better and better and better. And it's almost like an infinity type of scenario. Now, I know I'm getting really out there, but the whole idea here is to focus on the big idea, the idea that you want to share with the world. But the other thing too is not just you, it's really focusing on understanding your clients. Because if you can get in their heads and spend more time in their life, we talked about this in one of our previous videos, the one-word marketing plan, empathy. If you can really understand what your clients are going through and communicate that to them in a way where they feel understood, it doesn't really matter what technology you have. They will find a way to engage with you. They will find a way to work with you. But you can have all the fancy technology in the world, the fancy websites, all this nonsense, and if your messaging is wrong because you don't understand your audience, then none of that's gonna matter. So that's the message for you today, is focus on the psychology, not the technology, all right? Now, if you want help with this and you wanna really build a business that is built around the right type of messaging and a big idea, then I invite you to attend our 7-Figure Health Business Blueprint training. It is an incredible training. I'm gonna walk you through 5 big discoveries I've made over the years that have helped us create 2 multiple 7-figure businesses. And I'm actually gonna walk you through how we've built Healthpreneur from the ground up. I'm gonna show you the exact 4-step process we use in our business. And it's the very same process we teach our clients. And if you think it's a good fit for you, then we'd be happy to chat about how we can make that a reality in your business as well. But first and foremost, watch the training. It's very, very useful, use of 70 minutes. There should be a link somewhere on this video. Check it out today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.